Well, good morning, Karen.
Good morning, Fred. How are you?
I'm great.
And who are we?
We are the Avon Couple.
Couple.
Well, good morning, guys. It's Monday morning.
It is Monday morning.
And
I shouldn't be here.
No, that sounds horrible in one way, but yeah.
But I am.
This time yesterday, we sat down and started to record the webinar for today. The podcast for today. Because, as Karen just said, she shouldn't really be here. She should be in hospital, awaiting...
Or having my knee replacement.
Well, awaiting to go down to have your knee replacement operation. Unfortunately, we had a phone call yesterday from the head of surgery.
Yeah.
To
halfway during recording this.
We were literally in the middle of recording this, and we were told that they had so many emergencies that unfortunately this morning's operation had to be cancelled. So, sad face, happy face, not sure.
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Where do you sit with that? Are you happy? I mean, for me, I don't know if I'm relieved. I'm de-stressed. I'm stopping worrying. Do you know what I mean? It's like that. You know,
the emotions go straight away because I had to jump up in the middle of the podcast and take the call because normally I'd have just said, "Oh, let them leave a message," and then I saw that it was a mobile phone number on our home phone, which very rarely ever rings. And so I jumped up and I said, "I better take it." I went into the kitchen and I took the call, and I was stunned. And half of me wasn't sure whether it was a hoax, because apparently there has been a lot of this going around where it's a bit of a hoax, you know, people calling different people. But why call?
I can't believe people would do that as a hoax. Anyway.
Yeah, well, that's another story, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, it's been cancelled, guys. So there was me telling you all I'd keep you updated and everything else. But do you know what? Life goes on. And as another famous man, your dad, would say, it is what it is. So you just got to get on with it, haven't you? You know.
The other thing as well is that because we do Avon, it doesn't really affect what we do.
No, not at all.
So we don't have to, go back into work today and apologise to the boss.
Oh, can you imagine that?
The fact that, that you were supposed to be off sick and now you're back. So it doesn't create that much of an issue for us, does it?
No, not really. Just get on with it, to be honest.
What I feel more sorry for is the fact that the poor doctors and the surgeons and the consultants would have had to have worked doubly hard yesterday because of the 5 emergencies that came in.
Well, you actually had the call from him later on because you obviously messaged him and said, what do I do?
Yes.
Because there's a sort of a pre-op regime that you have to go through to...
Yeah, you have this special washing stuff that you have to shower with.
And so Karen left him a message, and the guy, bless him, under all the pressure that he's under, still phoned us back, or phoned you back, didn't he? And he said, I am so sorry, but
apologetic, but it's not his fault. These things happen.
Well, from what he was saying, they would have been working all the way through the night, and there is absolutely no way would they have been in any fit state to continue a day's worth of operations.
No, you see, this is why I was glad I was one of the first on a Monday morning, because in my head, and logically, whether it's logical or not, is I thought they'd have 2 days rest, they'd be really rested, and that for the weekend they'd be fresh and raring to go on a Monday morning, so they'd have nothing to worry about, and I'd be probably one of the first or second going down.
But they work 24/7, Karen.
Oh yeah, well I didn't realise that.
Yeah, and but because of everything that happened, there's people in much more need. Obviously, emergencies, and he said they were. He was the head of critical care, so
Yeah.
You know, by not having your operation today may have saved some people's lives.
Exactly.
But some people wouldn't look at it like that. They'd have thought, I've been waiting for this, why can't I have it?
So now it's given me the opportunity to go to the gym, hence the attire.
Going back to the gym. And then I don't have to rush around because I'm going out to pick up my customer books today.
Yeah, but apologies for the attire and the way I look. So there you go.
For those of you who are watching, I understand that. Those of you who are listening, it doesn't make a blind bit of difference.
I'm in my gym kit, if you're worrying how I look. I'm in my gym kit. I literally don't wash my hair or anything. I just put it in hairband and I go to the gym.
Karen, they're not bothered. No one's worried.
And then that's
no one's worried.
Following the regime again.
Who cares?
So, there you go.
So you're not getting any updates? That's
no
it.
operation. And one of my friends...
tell a lie. Let me just finish this bit and then we can move on. You will get updates, and you'll get updates of when it's going to happen. As soon as we know... We'll let you know.
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
And one of my friends really sent me a gorgeous, gorgeous card because she thought I was having an operation.
Oh, no,
today.
no. What about one of your other friends who offered to help? And bless them, it was after we found out. And, and there's some of our friends, and it was...
Heather.
Yeah, it was just so cool.
Yeah.
You know, don't worry. You know, I can't remember all of it.
It was basically, we'd come and help. We know Fred's really good, but we're offering to help, and we'll do this and we'll do that.
We could wash, we could tidy, we could do... And Fred's,
exactly.
And Marty'd be a good drinking partner for Fred.
Exactly.
Oh, look, his tears.
You're laughing.
My eyes are going.
And then the stunned face, you know, the emoji that's got the stunned face came back after I said no, it was cancelled.
Sorry, words can't put, you can't put into words what it felt like to be going. We're going tomorrow. Everything's planned. Everything was in place. We'd even spent the day, most of the morning yesterday, making sure the house was all ready for Karen to come back into.
Yeah.
And then it's like, that ain't happening. It was a picture. Never mind. So,
yeah.
Did you sleep well last night?
I did actually. I had one of the best night's sleeps I've had in ages.
I think that's purely because it's like, I'm not having it.
Relax.
Not worry, yeah.
And
so we'll wait for the build up again.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Exactly. So
let's try and go back to what we were talking about yesterday.
What
you
were talking about?
Yeah, you were talking about the back page of our catalogue.
Now, so for those of you that are aware of how Avon works, Avon works on a month basis. And so it's a new catalogue. It was the 1st of December when I started recording this. Which was yesterday, so it's now the 2nd. Okay, so we've got a new brochure today, and what I've noticed is on the back of the catalogue here. Now, if I can hold it so that you can see it. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah?
It's fine.
It is our lift and tighten dual eye system.
I think I need that now.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, a little bit. So, what does it do? It smooths, firms and strengthens the under eye where your bags are. So yes, it would be very beneficial for you. But it also stops dark circles. That's what I found. And the top half, so you've got a cream for the underside. And then you've got a top half, which is a gel. And that lifts and tightens the top half of your eyebrow. Because as you get older, your top half of your eyebrow starts to fall over your eyelid. But this is a great way of keeping it nice and tightened so that your eyes, you can see your eyes and your eyelid. So why am I saying this? Because do you like to save money?
Who doesn't like to save money? I know why she's going to say this because I've just seen it.
So you can save £6.50. So it's nearly 50% off because it is just £7.50. That's amazing, isn't it?
That's a meal for two in Tesco's.
What, £7.50, £6.50?
Near enough.
Is it?
Yeah, but you know, one of those takeaway meals, whatever they do for the weekend.
Oh, what, the boxes?
Yeah. What are they? 10, 12 quid, so that's halfway there.
Oh, a meal for two.
Meal for two?
Yeah.
Or a meal for one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Job done.
So £6.50, a saving on one of our best sellers.
Yeah.
I think that's amazing, don't you?
Oh, it's one of the best prices of the year, and it tells you that on the book.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we don't promote Avon enough, I don't think. We do talk to you about it. We talk about joining Avon because we know that the business itself can give you whatever you need, time freedom and financial freedom.
Yeah.
But it also gives you some of the best products in the world. It really, really does.
On the inside of the back page, there is our Skin Renewal Power Serum, which is absolutely brilliant. It has 7 benefits, and you can see that in 7 days. So it's all the 7s. It smooths the skin, intensely hydrates, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, it firms the skin, increases radiance, strengthens the skin, and improves the skin resilience. And again, look, best price this year, save £9.
£9.
And that's just 17.
Well, as I said yesterday when we were doing this, and you sort of put this across, as I said, I'm picking up customer orders today from some of our customers. Not all of them. I can guarantee I'll be getting at least 3 orders with that.
But I'd just like to say, for those of you that prefer to shop online, if you go onto our online store, which is the avoncouple.online, and put in BF 2024, you could get an extra 20% off as well.
20% off of the best offer?
Yes.
So it's the best offer?
It is the extremely best offer.
It's the extremely best offer?
However, it's only available for today. It finishes at 12 o'clock midnight today. So isn't that just a fantastic offer?
It is. So if you're listening,
so
the Avon Couple online.
Because it's the Black Friday special. That's why it's been over the weekend.
Black Friday.
20% off. However, today is Cyber Monday.
Oh, God, blimey.
I don't know why it's Cyber Monday. I do know why.
Who cares? If the offers are out there, go out there and get the offers. That's the way to do it, isn't it?
I do know why it's Cyber
Dive
Monday.
in and get in.
So, you can get 20% off.
Oh,
online.
that's what we mentioned it yesterday. And a lot of ladies have watched that and go, oh, I'll have that for the eye cream. Guys, we're a little bit late in coming to the party with stuff like this because it does help the men. It really, really does.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of men think, oh, I'm not doing that. But also, a lot of the younger generation now really are into skincare.
And they do appreciate the fact that it's skincare.
Yeah. And it's one of those things where if you have a go at it and you'll find out that it's great. If you just want to try something that would enhance the way you feel about
yourself.
Your face and yourself, yeah. Karen mentioned this yesterday, and it's about being outside. Lots of guys have jobs outside in the cold, in the wind. This time of year,
footballers.
Your face.
All the good sports happen.
Yeah, your face and your hands really go through it.
Yeah.
Well, if you just want a really, really cheap way of making yourself feel better, enhance your skin, and hydrate it.
Yeah.
We've got a fantastic thing for the guys. Now, as I said as well, I suffer from dry skin.
You do.
Because I'm out quite a lot. Now, on page, what is it?
Page 179.
179 of the main catalogue.
Yeah, see, there's loads of products if it goes over 179 pages.
Yeah. There
we go.
Part of the men's section, and it's called Essentials.
Yes.
And there is a balm, and when I first saw it, I thought it was just a shaving balm, just for shaving. But it's also a moisturiser.
It's called...
And that... Sorry, go on.
It's called Aftershave Balm and Moisturiser.
Yeah. Now, I didn't really take much notice of the word moisturiser because I thought, again, all down to the ladies moisturising their skin because they all have these regimes.
Yeah.
I didn't. I've been using it for some time now. It is absolutely the best. I was going to say something else then. Absolutely the best product I've ever used out of Avon, alongside some of its shaving stuff. But you put it on, and I actually rub it in my hair, in my head, all round, and my hands, and it keeps my hands from chaffing and getting when it's cold. You know, you get that horrible raspy feeling on your hands, and it also stops the dryness, so I don't get flakes. Look, see, I haven't put it on this morning, but I don't get the flakes. So that comes up, and it's absolutely brilliant. And how much do you reckon it is, guys? It's not 17 quid. It's not 28 quid. It's
£2.50.
£2.50. And the tube lasts for ages.
And they also do an essential one, and they also do a sensitive one for people who have sensitive skin.
Yeah.
And it comes in, they also do like...
Well, they've got a set there, haven't they? They've got essential set.
Yeah, so for £8, you've got the shampoo, conditioner and body wash bottle.
Which is absolutely brilliant.
The shaving gel.
Which is extremely good. Extremely good.
And that is really, really lovely. And
one little drop on your finger.
Yeah.
Will do everything. Oh, it's fantastic.
And also then the shaving
balm and moisture.
Yeah.
£8.
Absolutely. And then they've got a hydro gel, which is good for hydrating your skin.
Yeah.
And that's an essential one that you can use.
£2.25.
Yeah. They also do a grooming set as well. So for those of you that are thinking, what do I get hubby, or what do I get? What do the children get for dad?
Yeah,
I mean, that's just ideal.
It's like if you want to start a regime and you're not sure, just to keep yourself going. Ideal little kits, ideal little items to buy. They're not going to break the bank. And as Karen said, what a lovely little gift from even little daughter, from your son, or from something. Just a little £2.50 gift wrapped up from you to daddy. Oh, fantastic! Absolutely brilliant. I'd be over the moon with something like that.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah. I hope the grandkids ain't watching.
Why?
I'll get 4 of them.
But that's it. You do use it. So the other thing I wanted to say is our senses essences.
Senses essences.
It's really bad to say, isn't it?
It's with my teeth, yeah.
Yeah. So they range from £3 upwards. Okay. I'm just going to show you. We sell a lot of this. And this is just to sort of elevate your bathroom or toilet.
Aromatics, right? They are.
Aromatics. And they are, they're not. Aromatics is the bergamot and green tea. Energising geranium leaf and orange. Luxurious lemongrass and coconut. And indulgent lavender and ginger. So they're 4 different ranges. They do a hand wash, they do a hand lotion, they do a room spray, and they also do a bath and shower elixir.
Ooh, elixir.
Which is really lovely. And what I like about them is, if you're using a hand wash, you can smell it during the day. Oh, that's really nice.
It is a lasting.
And they feel lovely. A lot of people buy the lavender and ginger because lavender is good to help you sleep. And so therefore they use the hand lotion for, hydrating the hands, and the hand wash. But can you imagine snuggling out, because I sleep like this, with my hands near my face.
A lot of people do.
So if you've got the hand lotion on, you're smelling the lavender and it calms you to go to sleep. So it's just lovely, lovely things.
Yeah.
Do
the way you were doing that and you were showing the picture or the book and that to the camera, I was just thinking, guys, if you want a book and you want to be able to see this, for those of you that are watching us on the video or listening to us on the podcast, pop along to the avoncouple.co.uk, go to the contact page, tell us you want a book in the comments, give us your address, we'll send you one.
Actually, what about putting the link on the brochure on the website?
It is there.
There you go.
So you can click onto the Avon Couple.online. it will take you direct to our online shop, and you can order some of these goods from there.
Exactly.
So why not have a look?
Yeah. And there's over 200 pages of goodies in here. You know,
and that's just the main catalogue. That is not the holiday book.
That's not the gift guide, is it? The thing that I wanted to say is, nowadays, you know, there are quite a lot of people that do care about their skin, that do care about their makeup. However, with the cost of living nowadays, you know, this is good products, and a lot of them are developed by well-known, you know, the perfumers are well-known perfumers, because there's only a few of them in the world, you know.
Well, they work in our research and development establishment in Poland.
Exactly, they do, and they design our perfumes. Do you know we are the highest, we sell the highest amount of perfume in the UK. That's the Avon brand.
Yep.
You know, and what I love about it is good stuff, but at reasonable prices. That's why we call it mass beauty, because rather than well, it is luxury, but rather than high end, you know.
But it has those high end smells.
But it has
the fragrances, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to look at people who used to buy, well, I did when I first started working, and I'd buy sort of like some of the other high-end perfumes.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have minded spending 30 quid on a perfume.
Well, it's not 30 quid anymore, is it?
But it's not. You're talking over £100 in some cases.
Absolutely.
On a perfume. £100 would get me a flight to Spain. Do you know what I mean?
And me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. £100 would give me a return flight to Spain. And I'd rather go to Spain for a week than have a perfume.
But then spend 20 quid on the perfume in here.
But exactly, that's what I was going to say.
The Men's Elite, $15.50 for a bundle.
Yeah, but that's the shower gel.
I know.
That's the shower body wash and the actual aftershave.
Yeah, I know.
You know, you know, the perfumes, £14, £28.
Well, stop that on that page there. They've even got, and I know it sounds, it's a weird thing to say, they got the scratch and sniff.
It's not, it's rub here and try.
Oh right, it's not scratch and sniff anymore.
It's called rub here and try.
So you can smell these products before you buy them.
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer.
So
you can tell we're quite excited. I'm excited because Carol's not going into the hospital. But
I'm excited because I'm not going to the hospital.
But, you know, it just goes to show you what Avon can give you. It gives you this flexibility to be able to do what you want, when you want.
Yeah.
And we were all prepared. But do you know what? It hasn't thrown us out, because we were prepared to carry on with our lives and not make it a big issue that we had to stop because of an operation.
Yeah, and it's also nice because now I can go to the gym. I've got that flexibility, right? Instead of going to the hospital now.
You won't have flexibility when you come out. You'll be knackered.
I know, but it depends on who's giving the class. So,
yeah.
So I'm going to the gym this morning rather than this evening, which I normally would do.
Right, again, we've done a bit of Avon, we've done a bit of you. Should we do a little bit of personal as well?
What do you mean personal?
I'd like to give a shout out. We shouted out for this lady for loads and loads of times because she has been an absolute inspiration in our Avon little journey. And it's to Vicky, Greg, Grace and... can't think of the little one's name.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
No, it's not. I'm going to get her right. Oh, what is his... bless his name. Anyway. Seb. To little Seb. They've moved into their new house over the weekend.
Yes.
And we are so chuffed that you've worked your butts off to get what you want. And Avon has been one of those vehicles in your journey to help you get there. So congratulations, guys, from me and her, from the Avon couple.
Absolutely. And I want to say a shout out.
Go on then, here's another one.
To Beth.
Yeah.
Because Beth she's worked really, really hard. Our niece worked really, really hard, and she's moved into her first house over the weekend. And I'm just so proud of her.
It gives us goosebumps to know that people are achieving things in their lives. You know, I mean, Beth is a young lass, and well done to you.
I'm just so
we
pleased.
Cannot wait to pop over and see you.
And I can pop over now because I'm not on crutches.
You'd have popped over whether you're on crutches or not. Any other shout outs?
And also to Donna, because she's just with her persistence and consistency. Do you know that is something that is such such a I was going to say a good quality, but it's such a good way of working, is to never ever give up.
I was just going to say that, never give up. Yeah,
never give up. And her persistence and consistency means that she's also now moved into her house, her new home.
It's fantastic. It's three people or three families that we know of that have now moved into
a new phase of their life.
Yeah, it's something that we've watched them grow into, isn't it?
Absolutely, a new chapter in their life.
So congratulations, guys,
and it's going to make all the difference. All the difference.
Yeah, without a doubt.
So well done to all of those.
That's it. That's brilliant.
Yeah, and now go and get those books.
Yeah, let's go and see the customers.
So go and see the customers.
And at the moment, I don't mind because it's a little bit sunny, a little bit overcast, a little bit cloudy, but it's not
hot,
raining.
And it's not raining
at the moment.
It's not raining. Yeah.
Don't know how long that's going to last for, but hey ho, tiddly po.
Yeah.
We'll go and see what's going on. So, and you can go down to the gym.
I will do.
Perfecto.
Yes.
Oh, and we have got one other big shout out. Well, I'm going to anyway.
Okay.
Can't wait for Friday. Your dad's coming over. That'd be brilliant. Be there to pick you up, Mr. W, and have a couple of drinks later in the evening.
You never know, he might come and join us on the podcast next week.
Oh, I can imagine a little face popping up over the back here, but I'm not sure.
We've changed around. I don't know if you've noticed, but we've had a little change around. So we were trying to get that all done prior to going in. Today,
you can tell she's happy. Look at this. If you can't see it, she's got a big grin on her face because she knows she's not sitting under the knife this morning. So there you go.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're going to let you get on with your week.
Have a super week. It's the first week of December. Hasn't this year just flown by?
It's another one of those years where we always say it towards this time of where has that time gone?
Which just shows, guys, if you've got goals and you want to achieve goals, don't put them off. Start them as soon as you can, because it is. I think time is speeding up.
Yeah.
You know, and if you don't start your goals or aim to achieve something, can you imagine a football match with no goals?
I just realised. Well, it'd be endless, wouldn't it?
Well, there's just nothing.
There's nothing
to
achieve, is there?
Nothing to aim for.
Yeah. I just thought of something.
Go on.
You're going to be a year older in.
Don't even
15
go there.
days.
Don't go there because.
And I'm going to be a year older in 26 days.
I know.
Oh my.
Yes. So. Yeah.
That is. Where has that time gone?
Yes. So.
No. You know what we forgot?
What?
250s.
250s.
Oh, we came on to tell you something special.
250s.
We came on to tell you something so exciting and we've forgotten.
What are you like?
Well, what are you like?
Fred found a book the other day because we was going through the...
don't even go there.
Going through all of our...
I can't remember where it is.
All of our books. And it was how to improve your memory.
Yep.
And your mind in storing information.
Yep.
And Fred even forgot we had it.
Yeah, I forgot where I put it.
I know. Hilarious. Hilarious.
You might have seen that on Facebook, actually.
Let's do a big shout out. A big shout out to Emma.
Yep.
For those of you that, I think we've mentioned it during the year, but we have a fantastic upline and support network. And we're... Jane and Howard, you are an amazing couple.
Absolutely.
And you really do support us in everything we do. And one of the things that they introduced this year to help us into finding people to join our team.
Yeah.
And
to get new customers
and to get the Avon products out there to try. They designed a form where you fill it in and you go into a prize draw every month to win £250 worth of Avon products. So can you imagine, that would be 100. That would be 100 shave balms.
Yeah.
You know, and with £250 is a massive amount to spend on an Avon brochure.
With all the savings in here, what can you buy for £250?
I know, that's what I'm saying. So, we've go to job fairs, we go to the job centre, and we do get people to fill them in.
Our customers have filled them in.
Our customers have filled them in. Interested people have filled them in, and we've talked to them. And every month they do the prize draw.
Yep.
And every month me and Fred go, oh, it wasn't one of ours.
Yeah. Oh, look. You know, I wonder if we're ever going to get that. I wonder if anyone ever that is, you know, who signs up with us is going to get it, because we love to get people to do it because we know that it's actually real.
Yes, but a lot of people are a bit sceptical, aren't they?
Yeah, they write it up and they go, oh, it's like, no, I won't win.
Well,
and that's exactly what
happened.
Young Emma said.
Yeah, I never win anything.
I've never won anything before.
When we phoned her to say that she's just won £250 worth of Avon products. So we took the catalogues over on Sunday, didn't we?
Yep.
Now, I'm going to tell you something about this.
This relates back to the memory book.
So, I've always had an issue with numbers, and I find it very easy to transpose numbers. For example, 26, I would write down, and for some reason it would become 62. Okay.
She used to work in a bank.
I know, but that doesn't affect.
That's why they're in so much trouble.
It's not. So, transposing figures. So I think I've got an issue with, you can be dyslexic with. I think I'm dyslexic with numbers.
Well, there is a thing. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, you are.
There is a thing. So I transpose numbers, and Fred's always going, "Oh, for goodness sake, Karen," etc. So we go on Sunday. And we knock on the door of number 17, and a man come out eventually. After
he
knocking twice.
He came out through the back door and he said, "Yes, how can I help you guys?"
And we said, "Oh, is Emma there, please?" And he went, "No."
I didn't know Emma here.
I looked at Fred.
Yeah, we both looked at each other, and then we looked back at him and we went, "Really?" He said, "Yeah, I've been here 3 years." He said, "I'm so sorry, guys, there's no Emma here." So we went, "Oh, okay.
So we
fair enough."
Got back into the car. And Fred said, "Let me just check and give her a call."
I'd even written it down on the sheet.
Yeah, 17.
17. I'd written it down.
You know what's coming, don't you?
You definitely know what's coming.
You just know. And then he looked at the sheet and he went, "Oh."
No, I looked at the text that Emma had sent me because believe it or not, the address that was on the sheet, they'd moved since we'd got when she'd signed up. So she'd actually moved into a new house.
So he looked at the text message and went, "Oh, you'll never guess what."
Should we go and try 71?
Yeah.
So we drove down.
So Mr. Mason, don't ever complain about me transposing numbers.
We drove down to where 71 should be, and all I could see was 69
and 73.
Yeah, and I went, "Oh, it doesn't exist." And then Carol went, "It's round the side." Yeah. So we went round the side. Bless her heart, we knocked on the door because she was expecting us to come over, and she opened the door, and the beam on her face was great because she as she said, she'd never won anything, so we explained how it was all going to work.
But the beam on her face to know that she's won is going to be absolutely nothing compared to the beam on her face when we take round the box of stuff. Yeah,
we are gonna. She has agreed that she'd have a photograph taken with us. So maybe a little short video. I don't know.
So it will. Yeah. So it will be on our pages. So have a look.
If you're on the pages,
Yeah.
I will also put a picture of it with a video.
And we're also going to be having a little bit of a competition with you guys. Okay, what we want to do is get some subscribers to our YouTube channel. So we've got our YouTube channel, the Avon Couple.
Yep.
And please go on to the video, subscribe. And for everybody that goes on and subscribes from now until the end of the week or the end of the month.
End of the month, go for it.
End of the month.
Let's go for it. Let's get these people in.
And for those of you that click follow or like on our page, our Facebook page, you're all going to be going into a free prize draw, and we'll send you a box of goodies.
A mystery bag.
A mystery bag of goodies. So it's not just for you that's listening, guys. Pass the link on. Pass the link on to as many people as possible, because we want to get our ratings up.
And the reason we want to do that is because the more people we get subscribed to our YouTube channel, the more facilities it allows us to do, like lives, shorts, and things like this, so that we can then enhance what we do as the Avon Couple.
Yeah.
We love what we do.
Yeah.
With the Avon Couple itself as a brand, and we would love you to be part of it.
Yeah.
So hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, please, please, please. It'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
What's that for? Yep.
Yep.
Yep. What's yep?
I just feel in a really funny mood today.
Yeah, only because you're not going under the knife. Yeah,
I know. So, enough for us. Go out and get those books, my
I'm going to go and get the books.
And I've got to go to the gym. What's the time? Yes, I have to go to the gym.
Wow, that's gone quick as well this morning.
It has. So, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.
And we are
the Avon Couple.
With lots of love, and lipstick. It just makes the day go nicer,
quicker,
better,
better.
And have a laugh.
Take care, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye now.